Hey guys, my name is Destiny Godley and I am an actress, makeup artist, web personality, graphic designer, and just many other things as well. I was actually born in upstate New York and I currently live in LA, and I am 7 years old if anybody asks you. No. What do I do for my 9 to 5? Well, right now I'm actually doing a lot of graphic design, retouching, small web design, and promo work for up and coming artists. So that's pretty much what I do. And it doesn't really run 9 to 5, but that's what I do to get the bills paid. What makes me smile? There are many things that make me smile. Usually when other people smile at me, I usually smile back to be kind of at face value about it. But just thoughts about the future and being successful and happy, and just when your opportunity comes and it's met with preparation, that really makes me smile a lot actually. What drains me? Just overly negative people. I know everybody has bad days. I have bad days very often, and it can be very draining just when you're always down in the dumps and you have no optimistic outlook, or the person is just like, all right, I get it, things are hard right now and it happens. If things didn't ever get hard, we would really be able to appreciate when things are good. My favorite art exhibit, movie, or song at the moment, wow. Well, my favorite movie of all time is definitely Forrest Gump. I don't know why I said Gump like that, but my favorite movie is definitely Forrest Gump. My favorite art exhibit, actually the other day I went to the Huntington I think it's in San Marino, California, and that was absolutely gorgeous. They have a lot of art there, a lot of gardens, a lot of just beautiful displays. It was just really, really nice. So maybe that's my favorite art exhibit, the Huntington in San Marino, California. My favorite book at the time. Well, I'm reading Uda Hagan, Respect for Acting, and I know it's kind of lame and cliche, but it's a really, really good book, and it gives a lot of insight to people, period, because that's what actors do. They kind of portray lives. So I like that book a lot because it's kind of like a study on people, and I like it. So that's pretty cool. What inspires me? Naysayers, people who are against you, haters. As cliche as that may sound, it's very inspiring to have someone tell you you can't do something and you know damn well you can and you will, and when you do it, you're gonna feed them their words on a nice cold platter of booyah in your face, bitch. What's missing among black women? Why do you think so many struggle with their looks? What's missing among black women? Well, I mean, there's a few things that I could say, and I could say that it's missing among all women, but in particular with black women, I would say that the support and representation in media, publication, film, life, the credit that whenever something is really popular, it almost seems like everyone but the right person gets credit, especially within the black community. And I can give you some they're going to be kind of vain examples, but I'm a pretty vain person. So, weaves, big butts, tan skin, big lips. All these things are really, really popular right now, and everybody but black women are being recognized and kind of, recognized. Everyone but black women are being recognized for this, and it's kind of like lame. It's like, my lips are way bigger than Angelina Jolie's. And there are many people in the industry that have a bigger butt than Kim Kardashian or whomever, whatever's being like worshipped for that one feature. It's something that we're known for, and it's like, give us our credit, even on the lower level of stupid stuff like that. And why do I think many struggle with their looks? I think there aren't enough places. It's changing, especially with the internet. There weren't for a while many places to look to somebody that had your look, your skin tone, your facial features, and kind of sometimes you need something to replicate, especially if you're not as creative as you'd like to be with your looks and your hair and your clothing. There weren't many people to look to, and there weren't many places to find other black women, magazines, film, TV. It's changing now slowly but surely, but I think that's why a lot struggle with their looks. And then the fact that a lot of our looks, especially when it comes to us being supernatural without any hair or any makeup or jewelry or anything, it's almost not accepted. You kind of got to use all these tools to tailor yourself to mainstream society. Who do I look up to and why? Who do I look up to? Who do I look up to and why? I look up to about everybody. As weird as that may sound, I think everybody that I come in contact with has a lesson to teach me, whether it be about life, choices, finances, style, education, culture. Everybody has something to teach, and it's just up to you to find that lesson within the person. I mean, you could even learn something from a bump on the street, and about life choices, what to do, what not to do, what roads to take, whether or not you want to end up like that person. I think everybody could definitely teach you something. It's just in you to find it. What are my style principles? My style principles, definitely, I love to mix high and low. I love to mix genres of clothing, and I don't like to do super duper matchy, but sometimes it can be really fun to do, especially when it's like you're matching your makeup, or maybe a head wrap, or maybe your dress to your, nail polish or something like that. That's definitely something fun to do. Some of my rules would have to be just have fun with your dressing and don't try too hard. Because in the words of a very wise man, when you try hard, you die hard. And looking forward to dying an easy death. Who are my style icons? I definitely look to a lot of pop stars for inspiration with hair and accessories. And then of course I love to steal little ideas of trendy pieces here and there, just to throw a few names out there. We'll definitely have to say Rihanna, because I'd be lying if I said I was never inspired by her. I mean, it's I think everyone has been at some time or another, whether it be hair or makeup or shoes or something like that. She's very stylish, she's very well put together, so I do enjoy her style aesthetic. My favorite piece of clothing, that's hard. Okay, so I would have to probably say I have this really nice white blazer, and I always look for an excuse to wear it, and it's definitely one of my favorite pieces. And then maybe I have a really nice army jacket that I got from a thrift store, and I love it. It's becoming like my signature. You very rarely see me without it, except for of course now. What are my shopping tips? Make a list before you go shopping, no matter what you're shopping for. Make a list of pieces you have, pieces you want, pieces you need, and then of course all your, I'm looking at my shoes right now, just make a list of all your favorite shoes, and or maybe a list of what shoes or what particular item needs something to go with it. Like currently I have a pair of raspberry shoes that needed something to go with it, and I got this dress and there's lots of nice colors in it. This also goes with some Rush shoes that I have, and it also goes with a pair of cognac shoes that I have. So try to get pieces that you can make go with a whole lot of things in your wardrobe. This way you won't have to continuously buy things. This dress will get definitely worn with a lot of different things I have, so that's always interesting to do. What is my greatest challenge? I think my greatest challenge right now is just realizing that A lot of people are not going to think you're as great as you think you are or as great as you are. They're not going to think you're as beautiful as you are or as beautiful as you think you are. They're not going to think you're as talented as you are or as talented as you think you are. And you got to overcome those. Me personally, I have to overcome those challenges and not get frustrated and just realize that all those things are in the eye of the beholder. And one day I'm going to find that person who really just needs me to be a part of their situation at the time, whether it be a relationship or a film or, you know, just a project, no matter what it is. Somebody out there is looking for you. And you have to find that person and say, here I am, here I am, you can stop looking now, here I am. What lessons keep repeating itself? Patience. Patience is a virtue. Definitely keeps repeating itself in my life. What is my motto? My motto. Ooh, I usually at the end of my emails I sign shoot for the stars or here's to beating our dreams into submission. But my motto is just go hard or go home. Put everything into what you do or stop doing what you do, because there's other people who are waiting in line to take your place and do an awesome job. That's it. What do I want to be known for? I want to be known for being ridiculously kind and giving, funny, charitable, outgoing, spontaneous, and of course, sexy purple lips. What's my style secret weapon? Definitely a wide belt. Cinch that waist in, some Spanx, some waist cinchers, the kind of really stretchy ones. I mean, really, it will definitely carve you out. Definitely always wear support. Even the skinniest girls need support. I even say wear stockings under your leggings. It smooths your legs, it pushes your butt up, and it smushes your stomach in. If you're going to be outside in leggings, then I think you should take all necessary precautions. You can find yourself in an H&M mirror like, oh my goodness, and you can see yourself from every angle and you look like a bowl of Jell-O. Do I ever run out of outfit ideas? Yeah, I do, but I work really, really great under pressure. I actually do some of my best work under pressure. You give me a half an hour or 45 minutes or a long time, give me a decent amount of time to get ready, I won't find anything to wear. Come knocking on my door, tell me I got 3 minutes, I'm gonna come out looking like, oh my goodness, great. You know, so next question is, what is my favorite color? That's a toss-up. It's hard right now. It's really hard for me to tell. My favorite color, just color, is gray. My favorite color for my face is peach and purple. My favorite color for my eyes is like green, blue, and purple. But my favorite color of all time is gray. Definitely a smoky gray. What does fashion add to our world? Variety, knowledge, just interest. If everyone dressed the same from every culture, all over the world, every girl, every guy pretty much wore the same thing, jeans and a t-shirt, or something else, some Bermuda shorts and a wife beater, it would just be like, okay, oh my god, this really sucks and I have no reason to go outside. Sometimes you just want to go outside and look fabulous and be admired, or you want to go outside and see other people who look fabulous and, you know, say, hey, you look nice, and just, I love fashion. It's definitely universal language. Everybody likes to look good. Even if their idea of looking good looks kind of bad to you, if they think they look good, then to hell with it, right? What designers, decade, and photographers influence my personal style and my merchandise? Wow, that is going to be kind of hard. I would have to say that David LaChapelle, because his stuff is always bright, shocking, and almost, some of his stuff is ghastly, and you're just like, what is going on? I can't stop looking at it though. It's colorful and it's bright and it's beautiful and there's so much contrast and it's pow. kind of like Andy Warhol, you know, and you just love his work, and some of it's just really curious, and you're just looking at it. A Campbell's can? Really? But then that kind of translate into some nice red high-waist Barbie pants or cigarette pants with a black and white polka dot shirt and some really cute, you know, pumps, something like that. My decade, I would definitely have to say the 50s and all the lady jackets and the bags and the gloves and just being really obnoxiously ladylike. I love that. And then of course I love the 70s with all the bright colors and the free spirits and the pants that were just fit to death. Everyone wearing tight pants. Bell bottoms and just beautiful garments and dashikis and whatever else you can conjure up. I like that type of stuff a lot. And then of course this generation is pretty interesting with what we've got going on. I have some stuff here in my sleeve. Literally. To hell with it. Yeah. So I would have to say that all of that definitely influences the way I shop and the way I look at clothing and color, and definitely shape of my clothing and the colors. What are my ultimate career goals? I want to be a working actress who can afford to do whatever I need to do through my job as an actress. Do I have to become a billionaire? No. Millionaire? No. Would that be nice? Yes. I just want to be able to wake up in the morning, go to the set, do my work, and come home, you know, where my bills are paid and my lights are on and I have food and I can, you know, entertain my friends and family, and if somebody needs surgery in my family or something, I can afford to do so. And I can afford to help others without being, you know, beaten down and broken. What are my weaknesses? Okay, so I would have to definitely say my weaknesses are procrastination. I procrastinate sometimes because I always want something to be a certain way, and I wait maybe until I have an opportunity to make it that way instead of just doing it, putting it out there. I procrastinate and I'm just like, oh no, I want to wait until I'm able to do this, and I want to wait until I'm able to do that, so this will do that and that will do that, and a lot of time it just holds me up. And you just got to put it out there. What are my strengths? My strengths are very goal-oriented, I'm very straightforward, and I have a take no prisoners type of personality, so I'm just like, no, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I don't care what you say, I'm going to do it. And when I do it, I'm going to rub it in your face. No, I'm just playing. Do I think I'm sexy? Yes, I think I'm sexy. I think everybody thinks they're sexy in some way, shape, or form, or at some time. What is the sexiest part of my body? I have a nice waist to ass situation. My waist makes my butt look pretty small. My waist makes my butt look... my waist and ass. What advice would I give to women trying to define their style? If you find something that works, buy it in every color. Okay? Seriously. When it comes to pants or shirts or whatever it is, buy it in every color. Don't fix it if it isn't broken, and don't look to people who are completely out of your realm of body shape, structure, form, height for style, you know, for a complete style inspiration. Like, I can look to, I can look to like a Kate Moss or something for certain things, like, well, I like that top, it looks really pretty, or whatever the case may be. But Kate Moss is a tiny, short, little tiny white woman. I'd better, you know, be suited to look towards somebody like the new slim Jennifer Hudson. She looks fabulous, and there are a lot of things that she wears that I could wear, and I don't think you should completely take every bit of your style inspiration from a celebrity, because then you just look like a repeat, and there's already one of them. So that's cool. But I mean, everyone's inspired by somebody. But definitely, if it works, don't fix it. Buy something that works for you in every color. And then always have your wardrobe full of classics accented by trends. Do not have your closet full of trends, because every season, every few months, you'll be replacing your clothes because you're going to be so tired of those tie-dyed purple, pink, and orange skinny jeans that it's going to make you sick. Honestly, trust me, I've been there, done that. What gave me the confidence to wear colored makeup, bright lips, and eyes? Myself. Just looking around, it looks beautiful. When you have dark skin, the best thing you can do for it is give it some beautiful contrasting colors. Bright tones look amazing on dark skin, whereas it could wash somebody out with a little bit of lighter skin, with lighter skin. The contrast between the skin tones and whatever color you're wearing looks amazing, such as purple lips, a green, turban, a bright, colorful dress. It looks wonderful on me because my skin is so dark and subdued. They just play back and forth wonderfully. And I think it's just one of those things that you have to do. What is my top skincare advice for women? Exfoliation, sunscreen, and knowing your skin type. Favorite makeup brands and products and why? Well, I'm a foundation junkie. I love foundation. I have foundation from I have foundation from every drugstore brand and a lot of higher end brands. My favorite foundation right now is Makeup Forever because of their color range, the way it wears, the way it looks on and off of camera. It's just a beautiful foundation. It gives a seamless coverage. They have so many colors. If you can't find your color, then you probably are like blue or green or something weird. No, but they make a lot of really great colors and a lot of great formulations for every different skin type, for every different type of woman from every corner of the earth. I love their products. And I also love blush because blush can really bring a lot of life to your face, a lot of health and youth and just dewiness. So blush is also one of my favorite products. Who is my muse currently? To be really honest with you, I'm trying to wean myself off of mainstream figures, pop culture icons and idols and all this stuff because I've been doing a lot of research lately into a lot of artists and I'm not liking what I find. Everyone's human and everyone has flaws, but there are a lot of other things going on behind the scenes and I try not to, be so easily led. I mean, I'm 25 years old. If I was 16, I'd probably be obsessed with everybody. Rihanna and Beyonce, Lady Gaga and all these people, and they all do inspire me. They all completely inspire me, but I am trying to kind of slowly but surely pull back from being so easily led by these icons and these figures who are completely falsified people and personalities for the most part. So I am very inspired by some of the people that I did name, but I am also very inspired by yours truly because yours truly has overcome a lot in her life and is in a really great position right now and works hard and is a really cool person. So I'm kind of inspired by me and I want to do good for me, by me. If that doesn't get narcissistic enough, then I don't know what else is. What is my favorite day of the week and why? I would have to say my favorite day of the week is Wednesday. I like Wednesday because it's 2 days from Friday, 2 days from Monday. It is a day of the week so you can still get your business done and it's just stuck right there in the middle and I feel really comfortable right there in the middle. I know that's not I know that today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. Gives me another day to do something. Then Friday is the day when you start to wind down and relax. And it's just a nice, comfy day. I like Wednesday. What personal quirks of your own do you find most unique? I slip in and out of different personalities sometimes when I'm talking, and I think it could very well be the actress in me, but if I'm telling a story or telling somebody something that happened, I slip in and out of different personalities, accents, body language, and people somehow one of my friends pulled me aside and she was like, "You are crazy." She's like, "You should have seen the way you were just talking." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And it's like I almost black out and become somebody else. It's really weird. I do it more in person than on camera, but I think it's cool because it's not something that I premeditate. It's just something that happens, and I think that's pretty cool. Okay. So how can people find me and view my videos? Well, I think the best way to find anything about me is to Google me, and my name is Destiny Godley. So just type that into Google and all my videos and images and whatever else on me will come up. You can visit my website, destinygodley.com, or my YouTube page, youtube.com/destinygodley. Or you can visit my makeup site, or any of those pages will be found on my YouTube page or on my personal website, which again is destinygodley.com. Thank you so much. I feel really honored to be interviewed and have someone take an interest in me, and I really appreciate this video, and I hope that you guys like this and learn a little bit something about me, and maybe hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Okay guys, until the next time, or until I see you in some of my personal sites, thank you so much. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye.